Hey guys, so if you're like me, you know that saying or doing anything on the internet is like walking through a minefield. You can easily and irreversibly damage your own reputation. So, after some extensive research, I have developed a comprehensive guide on internet etiquette and how to avoid conflict. So our first category is texting. This can be broken down into four subgroups: private messages, group chats, video games, and emails. Private messaging is any form of textual communication between two people via a social media site or messaging app. Generally, this form of communication is reserved for sending memes or asking for the answers to your homework. However, when the occasional drama or argument comes up, unless a third party is involved, it is an unspoken rule that the argument stays between those two people, and any form of screenshotting should be frowned upon. However, if the other person exhibits any of this behavior, a good strategy is to post on either your Instagram or Snapchat story the usual "I am taking a break from social media because it is unhealthy," and then come back in about a week. The next step up from private messaging is a group chat. Generally, this has the same purpose as a private message, however, it includes three or more people. So, the thing about group chatting is you need to be a lot more restrained because at this point it is inevitable that people will screenshot what you say. You will occasionally get that one person that can say pretty much anything and get away with it. However, chances are that's not you. So I like to go with this strategy of not saying anything unless it's really important and then not having anyone respond. So that's worked out pretty well up until now, and we'll see how it goes. So next up are video game chats. This is the most toxic of the four, and you can pretty much get away with saying anything. However, I'm pretty sure people are gonna start cracking down on that. And just don't use your actual name. Last in this category are emails. You should use this if you want to communicate with any adults so you sound more sophisticated. And if you want to write a good email, the best way to do it is to basically write it as close as possible to one of your English essays. So you want to have your topic sentence, concrete details, 2 to 3 sentences of commentary to explain the detail, and a conclusion to tie up your theme. If you want a good closing, I'd recommend Googling any kind of appreciative comment and just Control-C, Control-V. So for this next category, we have video and voice chats. In this category, there are 4 aspects to consider. There's microphone quality, camera quality, headphones, and in its own little subcategory, we have video games. So for your microphone, you always want to have a suitable microphone. Anything better than, say, a built-in laptop microphone should suffice for any situation. However, even laptop microphones are fine nowadays. But you just want to have the best quality, and there's no overdoing it with your microphone quality. I mean, people enjoy hearing a clear voice. Next, we have camera quality. And you should be able to judge this for yourself by just going into your camera app on, say, your computer or your phone. And as long as your face is something that can be distinctive and people will know that it's you, then that's good enough camera quality. However, this aspect has a range. The lowest being you can tell who it is in the picture. However, the maximum to this range is around 1080p 30 FPS. Anything above, such as 4K or 1080p 60 FPS, and for some reason it's been a trend nowadays, but people are gonna get suspicious. Suspicious of what, you may ask? Well, I'm just gonna say it, but people might think you're a streamer, and you don't want anyone stalking your Twitch channel. I don't know what else people would be suspicious about. So headphones are a good option if you want either better speaker quality or you don't want any echo from your speakers to your microphone. However, the problem with headphones is if you have any over-the-ear headphones, such as these, people might assume that you're a gamer. And if you don't like that, well, the other option is you can just have in-ear earbuds, and oh gosh, you have to. It's complicated because you gotta find left and right, even though this one is the right one and I just said it's left. And this is a good compromise. However, it gets uncomfortable more quickly, so that's just up to your own discretion whether or not you want to be a gamer, be uncomfortable, or have people think that you're speaking to them in a bathroom because of all the echo. So lastly, we have video games. Just like the texting category, and for video games, you could pretty much get away with saying anything with a chat ban being the maximum penalty. However, I'm sure people are going to start cracking down on it someday, and just enjoy it while it lasts, but try to be friendly. So social media is just any way of having kind of an open profile of information about yourself online, or some way of communicating with people. And I'm just gonna go through each of the most popular ones and basically how to use them. On Instagram, you want to post everything positive about your life because that's what people will remember. For your story, that's where you have all the negative stuff about your life, so people will respond to it. For Snapchat, you want to pretty much act like you're texting, but with taking a picture with every single message you send. That way, it's like video calling. However, you miss all the awkward parts that you would usually capture on video because now you're just taking pictures of the good parts. Facebook is for if you want to talk to any adults or gain in-game bonuses in whatever games you play. Twitter is for if you want to see where any of our latest news or drama comes from. Reddit is for if you want to find any videos that would usually be censored by YouTube, or if you want to find any answers to questions you have from people of equal intelligence to yourself, but just in different fields. Finally, YouTube is a culmination of the communities of every other social media. Basically, we get to watch rich people flex, fact channels regurgitate information off of Wikipedia, drama between people who we've never met before, gamers play games at a skill level which we'll never be able to achieve, and we get to learn more about the lives of other people than we know about our own. And we watch this because it's entertaining, and we stay up until 3 a.m. only to wake up the next day really tired, go to school, and come back home and stay up until 3 a.m. doing the same exact thing as we did the last night. So the lesson to be learned is that anything you do has a chance of ending up on the internet. Good or bad, whether or not you wanted it to be posted, the internet can be of great help or do unimaginable amounts of harm. Because of this, the most important thing to keep in mind is to show respect to others, and even if you think nobody is watching, don't use that as an opportunity to make decisions with the intent of harming others. With that said, just show respect and have a great time. See you guys.